I believe we're headed to a very serious crisis. Since the Prime Minister introduced his budget, there have been three major developments. One, the International Monetary Fund has identified Canada as the country most at risk of a mortgage meltdown because we have the biggest household debt of any country in the G7, $2 trillion of household debt. In fact, our households have as much debt as the entire GDP combined. Second, inflation is now again on the rise. Something the Prime Minister promised was not going to happen. He claimed inflation was just going to fall. Now it's rising. A surprise, when you pour tens of billions of dollars more of spending into the economy, you get more inflation. And third, the unexpected increase in interest rates that is going to be another uppercut to overly indebted Canadians who already can't afford their bills. I want you to think about this for a second. If you have a family that's paying $3,000 a month on mortgages, and they experience what the Bank of Canada projects will be a 40% increase in their monthly mortgage payment, that's $1,300 a month, which is almost $15,000 a year, when half of our households don't even have $200 left in their bank account. What is going to happen over the next 3 years as all of these mega mortgages renew at these higher rates? We're going to have defaults. We're going to have mass fire sales of homes as people can't make their payment, and all they can do is put their house in the market, but there won't be anyone to buy them because no one else can afford to pay the rates either. This could be a major financial meltdown. This is not me saying it. It's the IMF. It's the Bank of Canada. And the Prime Minister has to recognize these facts have changed since he introduced his budget. And so I'm calling on him to do the honorable thing, to put aside his pride and his personal ego and cancel this budget. And he should also cancel his summer vacation. Conservatives are prepared to work all summer long to rewrite a budget that balances budgets in order to bring down inflation and interest rates, and that cancels all increases in taxes, because Canadians cannot afford to pay more. Mr. Trudeau, people's homes, their livelihoods are more important than your political posturing. They're more important than your summer vacation. So join with us. Put partisanship aside. Let's cancel the vacations. Let's cancel the $60 billion, or $4,200 per family, in inflationary spending. And let's get to work in this House to save the houses of those Canadians who are up to their eyeballs of debt after 8 years of your government. It is the responsible thing to do. I'm going to inherit this mess as Prime Minister, but I'm going to do everything I can as Leader of the Opposition to mitigate it and make sure that we save the homes and the financial future of our people.